We've got the power to vote. Gamitin natin para sa mas maliwanag na bukas.
Good day. We will discuss the technical analysis of MER and learn its history and changes. The Manila Electric Company, also known as Meralco, is a private company that delivers electricity to homes and businesses. It was created on May 7, 1919, and this means that since 1946, Meralco shares have been available for the public to buy and sell on the stock market. So, Meralco has been a public company for a long time. It was actually one of the first company listed on the PSE after World War II. Meralco was given a special permission called a congressional franchise to operate through Republic Act number 9209, which started on June 28, 2003 and will last until June 28, 2028. On January 8, 1992, Meralco became a publicly listed company on the Philippine Stock Exchange, also known as PSE, with two types of shares. A shares priced at 23.41 peso and B shares at 24 peso each. As of May 23, 2025, Meralco stock closed at 556 peso per share. On 2020, Meralco saw higher residential electricity use due to lockdowns while commercial demand dropped. On 2021, the company advanced its digital services and smart grid technology. On 2022, Meralco boosted investment in renewable energy projects. On 2023, it was recognized in the Bloomberg Gender Equality Index for inclusive workplace practices. On 2024, Meralco sold a 40% stake in its solar unit to fund a major renewable and storage project. 2020 started with a continued downtrend, and at this point, the price of the stock breaks out the support level, which indicates a significant drop in the price of the stock. And here you can see a J hook, a bullish candle that shows a stock is likely to resume its upward trend after a short dip in price. Here is a cup and handle that signifies a bullish reversal. It indicates an uptrend. You can see three black flows that signifies a downtrend. As you can see, it's going lower. And a J hook that signifies an uptrend. And after an uptrend, you can see three black rows again that signifies a downtrend. Here is an inverse head and shoulder that signifies an uptrend. This is the shoulder, shoulder and head. It's going higher. Here you can see three black rows that signifies a downtrend. And even here. And a J hook that signifies an uptrend. Another J hook. Here is a consolidation, a moment of investors' indecision. After a consolidation, there is a possibility of uptrend and downtrend. On this case, there is an uptrend. There is an uptrend because the previous resistance level became the support level of the upcoming candlesticks. And here is another moment of indecision as they move sideways. This is a consolidation as well. After this consolidation part, there was an uptrend, but this one, there will be a low trend, as you can see, because the support level of the previous candlesticks became the resistance level of these candlesticks, which signifies a downtrend. Since the price is dropping, it is safe to avoid buying or hold the stocks as of the moment and wait for a drop in price.
Here at SM, we've got it all for you.
Good day, everyone. I am Katrina Luceña, and I am about to present SM Investments Corporation. So, this corporation is one of the Philippines' largest and most diversified conglomerates with core businesses in retail, banking, property, and investments. It is founded in 1958 by Henry C. Sr. So it goes public on March 22, 2005 with an IPO price of 250 pesos, raising 28.75 billion from the sale of both new and existing shares. Currently, SM Investments Corporation stock price is at around 879 pesos, and the highest price that this price reached is at 1,140 pesos. The key updates starts from the year of 2020, which is despite COVID-19 disruptions, SMIC reported a 30.5 billion net income supported by its banking and property segments while retail faced temporary challenges. By 2021, SMIC acquired Goldilocks Bake Shop, strengthening its food retail portfolio alongside Alphamart and SM Markets. Next is the year of 2022, which SMIC partnered with Flow Digital Infrastructure to develop data centers, marking its expansion into digital infrastructure and logistics. And then in the year of 2023, SMIC posted a 17% increase in net income to 77 billion pesos, driven by strong performances in banking, property, and retail recovery. And lastly, for the year of 2024, SMIC through SM Prime announced investments in solar energy projects aligning with sustainability goals and diversifying into clean power.
This is the chart of SM Investment Corporation, which started in an uptrend. However, with an evident 3 black crows, it signifies a downtrend in the stock price. Then at this point, the price breaks down the support level, indicating a continued downtrend. Then we can observe here a J-hook pattern indicating an uptrend, and beside it is a double bottom pattern, signaling a potential bullish reversal. It is evident here since the resistance level of this higher high is now the support level of this another higher high. It further cements the type of trend with the ascending triangles here indicating an uptrend. It is followed by a consolidation wherein it indicates investors' indecision. After, it is followed by a descending triangle which indicates a definite downtrend. Then at this part, 3 black crows are evident, emphasizing that there is a downtrend. In here, there is a pattern of descending triangles indicating a reversal. At the 4th triangle, the price breaks down the support level, continuing the downtrend. After that, there is a rounding top. It is a downward curve with a volume pattern that peaks at both ends but dips in the middle. Its support level is at the bottom of the pattern. However, instead of a continued bearish pattern, it rebounds into a J-hook pattern. It signals a failed continued bearish pattern and a potential uptrend. This means that initial sell-off shakes out weak holders, but strong buyers push the price back up. At this point, there is a consolidation because there's no significant higher highs and higher lows. However, we can spot when the price falls when the 3 black crows are present. There are 3 black crows here, signaling a reversal. The price plummeted below the support level as the downtrend continues. In here, there are ascending triangles, which forms a bullish continuation pattern, but it fails at the final peak and transitions into a descending triangle, signaling a potential trend reversal from bullish to bearish. This indicates that sellers are now in control, pushing the price downward, and the buyers fail to break resistance, leading to exhaustion. However, the previous descending triangles are a bearish trap, and this ascending triangles signals a bullish continuation. Observing the volume, this happens when buyers regain control and reestablishes higher lows. In here, we can conclude that there is a prolonged battle between bulls and bears with multiple trend reversals and failed breakout. These descending triangles forming at the end of the year 2024 signifies another rejection at resistance with lower highs emerging. At the start of year 2025, the bearish pattern continued when the price breaks down the support level. With the amount of volume in the month of May, the price started to increase, forming higher highs. This indicates that it will probably be a bullish breakout with the pattern forming an uptrend. At this moment, the price is at a balanced momentum with an RSI of 55.41. You can buy now at 879 pesos and your stop loss is at 850 pesos. Since the previous RSI is less than 70 and the pattern is indicating an uptrend, buying at 879 pesos is safer.